So today I'm talking about a Toyota with the P1135 code, what it is and how you go about fixing it. So what is a Toyota P1135 code? Well, it's an air-fuel ratio sensor, heater circuit malfunction, bank 1, sensor 1. And what does this mean? Well, there are sensors on the exhaust that measure how much oxygen's been burnt off during combustion, and they also have heat sensors in there that monitor the catalytic converters. And the onboard computer's seeing an issue with one of these, so it had to be troubleshooted to know why. And bank 1 is always the side of the engine with the number 1 cylinder, and sensor 1 is always the first sensor going down on the exhaust. And so some possible causes of this, well, it could be a bad O2 sensor, it could be in the wiring or the harness, and it's possible there's something like a leaky fuel injector that's clogging them up, or an exhaust leak that's throwing them off from getting a good reading. But if you have these issues, then very likely you're going to have other codes, so you might want to look at those first if you are getting other codes. And so the first thing to do is going to be to locate that bank 1, sensor 1 oxygen sensor, and commonly there's 2 sensors in the exhaust, although there can be some differences depending on the year of the Toyota. But quite commonly you'll have sensor 1, also called the upstream oxygen sensor, that's before the catalytic converter, and then you have sensor 2 that's called the downstream oxygen sensor, that's after the catalytic converter. But there can be some differences, so the first thing you want to do is try to locate like a diagram like this right here. This is a 2007 Toyota Camry, and as you can see it says bank 1, sensor 1 is located right here, and it has a total of 4 oxygen sensors in this particular engine. But the first thing to do is to locate where this bank 1, sensor 1 O2 sensor is located on your particular engine. And once you locate the sensor, the next thing is to go and check out the wiring and be sure that the wiring harness going to the sensor is plugged in good and that there's no open shorts or anything like this. Any open short, bad connection, anything like that can cause the same symptoms as a bad sensor, so you want to make sure that's all good. And one thing to keep in mind is that the sensor is usually also on a fuse and sometimes a relay, and it's usually located inside the engine compartment. So for example, right here, this is the 2004 Toyota Tacoma, and right here AF heater, that's a relay, and then right here AF heater, that's the fuse going to the circuit. So if any of those blow or if there's a problem with this relay, it can cause the same symptoms. So something to keep in mind is that there's a fuse and sometimes a relay on the circuit. And so if you check out the wiring, that all looks good, there's no blowing fuses or anything like that, then very likely there is an issue with the oxygen sensor. And so at that point you can either test it or replace it, and most people would just go ahead and replace it. I'll jump over on Amazon and give you an idea how much they're costing right now. And they usually range around $40, $50. They're not really super high cost parts or anything. And one thing to keep in mind when you go to replace these is sometimes you need this special tool to get them back in since that wire's there. Not all the time. Sometimes you can use an open-end wrench. But if you can't get to the bolt to tighten it down, then you might need this special socket. It'll just vary on the year of the Toyota and the type of engine and everything. Sometimes you don't need it and sometimes you do. But if you go and look at the bolt that tightens it in and tightens it out, if it's recessed in, then you might want to get this special tool. And so what do you do if you have a Toyota with the P1135 code? Well, first thing to do, locate that bank 1, sensor 1 oxygen sensor on your particular year of Toyota, since there can be some differences. Try to find a diagram on Google Images or something like that. But first thing to do is to locate where it's at on your particular engine. Once you locate it, check out the wiring harness. Be sure it's plugged in good, that there's no open shorts, anything like this, because any bad wiring could cause the same symptoms as a bad sensor, so you want to check that out. And be aware that these are usually on a fuse and sometimes a relay, and if either of those go bad, then it could cause the same problems as a bad sensor. And so if that all looks good, the next thing to do would either be to test or replace that oxygen sensor, and most people would just go ahead and replace it because it's likely the problem at that point. And so that's basically it. I just wanted to give a real quick brief overview of how you go about fixing a Toyota with a P1135 code. If you have anything to add, please comment down below. If you have any questions, ask me and I'll try to answer them. If this video helps you, please click like, please click subscribe, and have a good day.